What's up, guys? All right, day 3. Let's get it. We got more of a lower body emphasis today with a little bit of upper body as well. Word of the day challenge. Challenge yourself. Be different. I mean, it's so easy to be lackadaisical or content when you're by yourself. It's so easy not to push yourself, especially when you're by yourself when no one's there. If you have a partner, that's great, and I think that'll help you a lot. But if you're by yourself today, challenge yourself. If you have those heavier dumbbells and you've been scared to use them, use them. Go get it. We have some modifications today as well that will help you if you have other stuff. If you have no dumbbells, I mean, there's some things still that you can do. So let's get it today. First thing, dumbbell glute lift. You can also do this with no weight. It's going to help a lot to have some weight though. So you're going to set the dumbbell on your hips. Set it on your hips. Try not to hurt your thigh bones or sit it on your stomach. Push it into your thighs. And you're going to just push up to where you're going to bridge a flat line position. Push up. If you're going hard enough, that dumbbell should fly off. Like that. Again, you can do it with no weight. And just maybe hold it for 10 seconds. And then back down. Using weight is optimal though, if you have it. And then with that paired, that's going to be 2x8. This is more like a warm-up for what we're dumbbell split squat today. Next thing is as a hamstring floss. So you're going to get in a lunge position, and you're going to take this hamstring back while you flex your quad. And you should, it should be a comfortable pop in the back. It's not going to be uncomfortable. Your hamstring is just going to kind of pop a little bit if it's tight at all. If it's not tight, then good. Especially if you're flexing that quad. When you lift that toe, it's going to be even better. Because you're getting your calf involved. And when you flex, I don't know if you guys can see me, when you get to the bottom, you're just flexing, hitting the in range, and then getting out of it. 2x8 on each leg. When you get in that lunge position, take it back, hit that in range for a second, and get out of it. Flex it, get out. Flex it, get out. Flex the calf, get out. Should be able to feel that really good. Should get your hamstrings nice and warm. Dumbbell split squat. Turn this a little bit. Dumbbells. I got 70s. You can do whatever you want with the weight. You're just going to get in a split squat position. Go down until you get to parallel and up. Up. And then you're going to do both legs. 5, 3, 1. Rep wise. And then 3, 3, 3, 3. So when you get to that 5, 3, 1, the 1's going to be 80% effort. If you can vary that with the dumbbells that you have, and then those 3s are going to be 75% effort. That's going to be by itself. Next, we're going to have a small superset of single arm dumbbell bent over rows and dumbbell front rack lunges. So if you have a couch, if you have anything that you can bend over on, that'd be great. So bent over rows with single arm. Getting a good, solid, strong position here, back flat. The leg that's lifting, that leg's going to be back. So I'm going to grab it here, lift it up, down, there. I'm going to switch. You guys can see this arm better. Same position. Back's going to be flat when you come up, all the way back. Pull that. Make sure you're getting the full in range of motion. You're breathing right. If you have bands, you can hook a band up if you don't have dumbbells. Single arm rows as well. 3x6 on each arm. And you're going to hold for 5 at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5 second isometric. That is going to Work that lat really, really good. We can't do pull-ups right now. Unless you guys have pull-ups, then go for it. A lot of you guys don't have access to do pull-ups, so these isometrics are going to keep our back where we're good without those pull-ups for a while until we can get back. Dumbbell front rack lunges. So these are going to be very difficult for a lot of you who don't have this front rack range of motion, or if you have really heavy dumbbells only. I'm going to show you with this because 70s are a little too heavy. So if you have the plates, you're going to sit the head of the dumbbell on your shoulders, get those elbows up, and you're just going to lunge. You can walk or do it in place. Make sure your knee is behind your toe. You're getting that other knee, back knee all the way to the ground. You're coming up, reaching, up, turn around. You're doing that 3 by 6 each leg. So 6 steps. We're going to hit some dead bugs today for core, and then we're going to do running as well. So dead bugs. Get an angle here. So here, dead bugs, your shoulders are never going to touch the ground. Your shoulder blades should be off, your hands should be up, your legs are going to be out. In, so here's you're going to start like a dead bug. Then you're going to switch. 30 seconds hold each side. So you're going to 30 seconds, switch, 30 seconds, rest. You're going to do that 3 times. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure your shoulder blades are off the ground. Make sure your this knee is at a 90-degree angle, and this leg, the leg that's straight, is 6 inches off the ground. Both toes flexed up. Should look like a dead bug, literally. For running today, get on a field. I know almost everyone should have access to an open field somewhere. Field sprints. You're going to do 6-second sprint, 90-second rest, times 6. So that 6-second sprint, again, that's going to be 50 to 60 yards. Rest 90 seconds after each. This is speed again, guys. It's the same thing, but we're doing it on the field. If you had access to a hill on, day 1, then you're not going to use that hill today. If you had access to the hill, if you didn't have access to the hill, then you did field sprints on day 1, you're going to do field sprints again for speed. 6-second sprint, 90-second rest, times 6, rest 5 minutes, and then repeat that again. So that's all about speed again. As you can tell, we're emphasizing speed because when you get back in that weight room, we can go hard and we can get your strength back. But getting speed back is not easy. We just have to maintain that speed right now. And I mean, maybe even get it a little better if you guys push yourself. So like I said, challenge yourself today. Make sure we're working on those breathing. Do those modifications. I have bands right here. If you have anything like that, I put in some band modifications in there. Use those if you can. Good luck today, guys. Go get it.